Do you ever feel like life is just one big, boring group project? You're showing up, doing the work, but someone else is always taking the credit?
Would I rather be feared or loved? Easy, both. I want people to be afraid of how much they love me.
What if I told you that society has you stuck in a system designed to keep you average? Like you're Frodo, but the world keeps handing you Gollum's journey instead of Aragorn's. Would you want to know how to rewrite your story? Truth is, society's plan for success is like a bad sequel. It promises a lot, but halfway through, you're just praying for it to end.
I got a bad feeling about this.
By the end of this video, you'll see why society's plan isn't working for you, and how to escape the hamster wheel starting today. My name is Stephen Kofer. If it's your first time here, then welcome to the channel. If not, then it's great to see you again. Let's dive in. Society's plan for success sounds great on paper. Like that time George Costanza from Seinfeld thought he could handle the stress of doing the opposite. Spoiler, it didn't work out.
I was in the pool!
So society's plan is going to school, racking up debt, working 40 plus hours a week for 40 years, retire, and hope you don't die of boredom. But this plan was created in the industrial age, back when people thought powdered wigs were peak fashion.
Whenever I'm about to do something, I think, would an idiot do that? And if they would, I do not do that thing.
The problem is it keeps you trading time for money. It prioritizes safety over ambition. And it doesn't teach you how to build wealth, relationships, or happiness. It's like society gave you a map, but instead of leading you to the treasure, it just circles back to your 9-to-5 cubicle. And no, Dwight Schrute isn't going to show up to make it any more interesting. But don't worry, Frodo didn't stay in the Shire. Neo didn't stay in the Matrix, and you don't have to stay stuck in this plan either. Let's talk about the lie that's keeping you stuck. Security. It sounds comforting, but in reality, it's just like that handshake deal Lando made with Darth Vader. It's doomed to betray you.
I am altering the deal. Pray I don't alter it any further.
The reality of 9-to-5 jobs? They promise stability, but you're one reorg or budget cut away from living your own version of the Shawshank Redemption. And spoiler, it's not Morgan Freeman narrating your escape.
Get busy living or get busy dying.
The myth of retirement. By the time you hit 65, your dream life might just be a recliner and prescription sunglasses. Do you really want to wait that long? Sound familiar? You keep putting off your big dreams because you're too busy playing it safe. But as Inigo Montoya from The Princess Bride might say, you keep using that word safe. I do not think it means what you think it means.
You keep using the word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
Playing it safe is like Napoleon Dynamite's dance. It looks awkward, it doesn't really work, and it leaves everyone wondering, what just happened? So how do you escape the trap? Step 1, stop believing the lies society has been feeding you. Here's where things get exciting. Imagine Gandalf showing up at your door and saying, "You shall not pass!" Unless you build your own success blueprint. Ready? Let's go. Here are the steps to break free. First, reframe your mindset. Stop seeing security as the goal. Security is like sitting on the Iron Throne in Game of Thrones. It's not as comfortable as it looks, and someone's always coming for you.
I drink, and I know things.
Build skills, not resumes. Forget about padding your resume. Focus on skills that actually make you indispensable. Think of it like building your ultimate Magic the Gathering deck. You don't fill it with random cards that just look cool. You choose the ones that work together, build synergy, and win the game. And that's how you level up in life. Invest in relationships. It's not about who you know. It's about who you can call when your life feels like a George Costanza level disaster. Take calculated risks. Taking risks doesn't mean jumping into Mordor without a plan. It's about making bold moves while knowing how to avoid the lava.
I will take the ring to Mordor. Though, we do not know the way.
Think about Elon Musk. He's basically Napoleon Dynamite, but instead of tater tots, he's hoarding Tesla stock. He didn't follow the rules, and neither should you. Society's plan is like a poorly written episode of Friends. Predictable, outdated, and full of bad decisions. If you want freedom, wealth, and happiness, you have to write your own story. If this video inspired you to break free from society's plan, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who needs their own Gandalf moment. Seriously, don't keep the secret to yourself. And remember, as Yoda might say,
do or do not. There is no try.
So what are you going to do?